All right, there are just a few days left to get your ballots filled out for the November election, which is coming this Tuesday.
Meanwhile, we're seeing candidates spend big, hoping to win in key races. Fox 13 political reporter Brandi Kruse here to break down the numbers.
Yeah, and look, this has been really framed as a pivotal race for the city of Seattle. And it is in a lot of ways because you have candidates that, especially in the city attorney's race, are so antithetical to each other. And so I don't know that it's a particularly big surprise that you're seeing a lot of money come in. And I always say, if you want to gauge how much is on the line in any given election, all you got to do is follow the money.
First, let's get something out of the way. Business and labor are both spending an awful lot of money in Seattle races. Business has its favorite candidates, typically the more moderate slate, and labor interests have theirs, usually candidates that will push more progressive policies. But if we want to pull the pulse of the populace, let's look at individual contributions. In the last mayoral race in 2017, candidates pulled in a combined $1,230,000 from individual donors. This time, mayoral candidates Bruce Harrell and Lorena Gonzalez have nearly doubled that.
We all know, voters know, that money talks in politics.
These are the people of Seattle that are saying, we like your messaging.
What about the heated race for Seattle City Attorney? Well, apparently it was less heated in 2017, with candidates pulling in a combined $374,000. This year, double that, to more than $800,000 in individual contributions so far. Now I guess we know how they're paying for those fancy ads.
Property destruction is a moral imperative? Really? Nicole goes too far.
I am a mother, a community member, and the only skilled litigator in this race.
And in the race for Seattle City Council Position 9, a similar story. Last time, $467,000. This time, nearly $1 million. The vast majority of it coming from inside the city. It's no surprise, really, considering the past 2 years, a racial justice movement that at times devolved into rioting, debates over defunding the police, a deteriorating state of downtown, an explosion of homelessness, and growing income inequality, not to mention a once-in-a-century pandemic. All things that have voters opening up their pocketbooks.
And one of the things that'll be really interesting to see is if you do have that sort of more pro-business side sweep or pro-labor side sweep. In the 2019 elections, for instance, the business candidates just got absolutely eviscerated. And so it'll be interesting to see if it is all sort of all one or all the other, or if there's a mix in these races. But a lot of money being spent since 2017 compared to 2017, as you can see, and there's good reason why.
Yeah,